Hi, my name is Shafiq and I'm a vice president at Mintel. So at Mintel, we're always looking for cutting edge data. Our key is to ensure that we're working with the industry standard, whether it be email data, direct mail data, online data, mobile data. 6 years ago, we were introduced to the team at eDataSource, and they essentially had the largest amount of email panel data in the world. And that continued to expand. So it started with a data set of 700 or 800,000 panelists that's plateaued at about 3 million panelists. And for Mintel, we had to have the data. Working with the team, it allowed us to continuously use that data and provide clients with strategy that they have never seen before. And we were only able to accomplish that through the eDataSource dataset. So the primary use case of eDataSource technology could be with consultants. We use it with one-to-one marketers, the CRM marketers, the acquisition marketers. But the key with the eDataSource data is a lot of people think that only email marketers should use it. What we've seen is the entire organization can use email data in any certain way. It could be in strategy, it could be for offers, it could be for promotions, it could be used for creative. So what we found with the EDS data is it spans across many different sectors within an organization. What we love about eDataSource, and we work with maybe a dozen different vendors, is they're consistently enhancing their product. They're enhancing their product, they're enhancing their technology, and they're enhancing their panel. So when we ask eDataSource for a specific ask, or we see that the market needs, whether it be a customer journey tool or a new deliverability tool, or even a new button within a widget on their website, eDataSource continues to deliver. So with the eDataSource data, we can genuinely notice that there's a change in strategy with the companies that we work with and measurable improvement. One of the things that I love the most about the eDataSource data, that's something a lot of people don't talk about, is that it updates every 5 minutes. Chase would know in 5 minutes that Bank of America has a new offer. Spotify would know in 5 minutes that Apple Music has a new offer. So every company can track the competitive intelligence of their competitors and change their offer strategy even intraday based on the data that eDataSource has. So if you have a brand marketer, there's somewhere you can click on the site to brand compare. You can click there and you can get your answers and you can get to the story. Whereas on the flip side, if you want to see specific campaigns, there's different ways that you can look at domain tracker and you can get to it. So essentially over time, what we're noticing is that with the enhancements, they're continuously speaking to these personas and creating different widgets to answer these questions for users. And that's been great. Other sites don't do that, other competitors don't do that, other partners don't do that. First and foremost, it's that customer experience and customer service. They're always reaching out to us saying, what can make eDataSource better? And they listen to what we're saying. With that sort of strategy and that sort of implementation, they're always going to stay ahead of the curve.